Border clash between Ugandan and South Sudanese troops kills at least 4. Kampala/Juba, July 30th, 2025. A deadly firefight between Uganda People's Defense Forces, UPDF, and South Sudan People's Defense Forces, SSPDF, occurred along their disputed shared border over the weekend, resulting in the deaths of at least 4 soldiers and prompting fears of escalating tensions in an already fragile region. What happened? On Monday, July 28, 2025, South Sudanese troops allegedly crossed into Uganda's West Nile region, established a camp, and refused orders to withdraw. According to Major General Felix Kalayajai, Uganda's military spokesperson, 1 UPDF soldier was killed in the initial encounter, prompting a counterattack that killed 3 South Sudanese soldiers. Local South Sudanese officials reported receiving bodies of 5 soldiers, indicating possible underreporting from Uganda's side. Conflicting narratives. Uganda asserts that the South Sudanese contingent had illegally crossed the border and needed force to push them back. Kalayajai stated, "We had to apply force." In contrast, South Sudanese authorities labeled the incident a surprise attack, claiming the confrontation took place within territory they consider theirs. Diplomatic response and ceasefire. Military chiefs from both countries have agreed to an immediate ceasefire and established a joint investigation team to determine what led to the confrontation. The inquiry is expected to involve border authorities and security officials on both sides. The Joint Technical Border Committee, tasked with resolving long-standing demarcation issues, remains active and is expected to deliver final border definitions by 2027. Context: a history of tension. Uganda and South Sudan share strong historic, cultural, and political ties, dating back to Uganda's support for South Sudan's independence. However, unresolved border demarcations, particularly in Kajo County and other West Nile locales, have periodically triggered violence. UPDF forces have had a continued presence in South Sudan since 2013, supporting President Salva Kiir amid internal conflict with Riek Machar's faction. Allegations of UPDF using incendiary weapons in previous campaigns have heightened distrust among South Sudanese communities. Civilian impact. The skirmish reportedly caused displacement of civilians, with residents fleeing into bushes, schools, and church compounds. Thousands are believed to have sought refuge in the aftermath, disrupting local life in border area villages. Summary table. Aspect details. Date and location: July 28, 2025. West Nile region/Kajo border area. Fatalities: at least 4 soldiers killed, 3 SSPDF, 1 UPDF. South Sudan claims 5 killed. Trigger: South Sudanese troops crossed into Uganda and refused to retreat. Military response: UPDF retaliated. Major gun battle with casualties. Diplomatic action: immediate ceasefire and a joint investigation formation. Border mechanism: Border Demarcation Committee active, expected to finalize boundaries by 2027. Humanitarian impact: civilian displacement and